It's amazing that most people still think that Tyrannosaurus Rex had feathers, and yet people don't read the Thomas Carr paper. And even if they did, they disagree with that. Well, it's shame on you. I mean, even if Tyrannosaurus Rex had feathers, it would just have a tiny little amount of feathers. It's just like with our human arm hair, for example, like this, as you can see. And that also includes with some of the other tyrannosaurs, like maybe Gorgosaurus, Albertosaurus, Tarbosaurus, Daspletosaurus, and vice versa. But it does not matter, that like it could go either way. Tyrannosaurus Rex could have been a lot of scaly skin, obviously, but on the other hand, like if it had feathers, it would, had like the human hair, but well, not like those like tiny amount of feathers, not crazy amount of feathers like we thought back then. But again, really, people need to understand that Tyrannosaurus Rex did not have feathers as we thought. I mean, Thomas Carr even said it to himself that Tyrannosaurus Rex, and in that paper, it did not have feathers. And I actually agree with Thomas Carr that it did not have feathers as we thought. Um, and yeah. And besides, an animal like that, an animal that's like what? Like 9 to 10 tons? An animal that has a crazy amount of feathers, and since the late Cretaceous period looked like the Florida Everglades, yeah, Tyrannosaurus Rex would overheat itself with those crazy amount of feathers. And that's BS. That's why that Tyrannosaurus Rex was very scaly, like it had scaly skin. And like I said, if it had the tiny amount of feathers on its body, it wouldn't overheat still, but still, you get the point. My predictions is that if it had feathers, it would just have the tiny amount of feathers. And that's it. But for now, and as always, it had scaly skin like the paper said. Again, really, some people will disagree.